Yes, I want to send my greetings to the people who subscribed to our channel. Joel Chuanuka, Rebs, Mr. Kizito and the wife, Mr. Mugume, you guys from Zana community where we fellowship from. I want to say hello to my friends Hajati. Ono Hajati, name Hajati Caroline. How are you with the husband, Tiff? My brother Anderson, and I'm going to be mentioning a few of you every now and then. My Senga, my own number one, Katie. Thank you for prescribing. I'm your girl Namuli Kate Senyonga alongside my husband
Isaac.
Yes, and if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe and like. And you can text us, you can comment. It's okay, ask us, advise us. We are here. We're not here as experts. We remind you that. But we are here to share with you. We learn from you as you learn from us. And what is today's topic?
What should we talk about today?
Burdens. Let us talk about the burdens that ladies are supposed to carry and the men are supposed to carry.
Are there burdens in marriage?
Yeah.
Responsibilities, burdens.
Burdens.
Yeah.
What burdens are ladies supposed to carry? And
I thought we're carrying burdens together in marriage.
Sometimes you have to carry it on your own. It's a male thing.
Yeah, that's it.
When a lady can't carry that kind of burden,
So, yeah, there comes a time when you've got to do something. Now, for instance, I love my wife, and I ideally want to participate in everything that she's doing. Here comes a time when she's going to give birth. However much I love her, however much I treasure her, I will not get the labor pains. I will not get the labor pains. I'll be there to hold on. Maybe the best I can do is to say, Lord, have mercy. Lord, help.
And be there for me and say sorry to me.
There are some things that you're supposed to
give me emotional support.
Yeah. There are some things that you just get ready to carry them. Yeah.
Don't expect your partner to carry for you a certain burden.
Who is supposed to carry the burden of building a house?
I think it's the man. I think it's the man supposed to build a house because you're building a house and the woman is going to make it a home for you.
Did you know I asked you that?
No.
There's some lady I saw. She was so bothered about building a house.
Then, we want, but we are.
Then some guy asked her, who will ever ask you for a house? Maybe in some cultures, if you have the money, ladies, it's okay for you to build something if you give it to your children, or even if you give it to your husband. Yeah, but there are some things whereby a man, it is your duty number one. You, a man, you're supposed to find your people shelter.
Yeah, by the way, that is the man's burden,
Yeah.
Because just imagine your wife, you have a husband, but it's you going to the hardware. Everyone knows you're married, but you're going to the hardware to buy cement, to buy the timber, to buy whatever. You're at the site with those builders. You're busy telling this one, hey, now you mix well sand, It's like you're a man yourself. Men always create time, The ladies can be there to sit and supervise so that they don't steal the material
to go and check on the receipts at the hardware, but
maybe to pay. But I mean, that hard work to buy the cement, to carry those loads, to be there and instruct the builders. That is the burden of a man. Don't carry that burden for your husband, And there's this other issue. You have given birth to a child, and the child has colic, and you have a husband who works, who has a job. Actually, doesn't own a business, but has a job, is employed somewhere.
True.
And you're not working, and you're expecting your husband to wake up and help you with a baby who has colic. So, Bambi Musasireko, imagine him going to work after that long night of no sleep at all. He'll just doze at work and he might lose that job. And then you'll be there crying for people, hey, help us, my husband lost that job. So let us learn how to carry our burdens, women. And also men, you carry your own burdens.
Though marriage is a teamwork thing, but of course, even in a team, a striker makes sure he scores.
Yeah.
A midfielder makes sure he does the middle work. And a goalkeeper also does his thing. Though it is one team. And in marriage, there's this thing I'm thinking about. Who is supposed to pay school fees?
My man.
Of course.
Yeah.
If a woman is earning and she kindly comes in to help, then Mr. Man, don't relax.
Don't take it for granted. Don't be like, hey, honey, the bank slips are here. Just imagine the man handing the lady bank slips for the children for school, you know? It's not cool at all.
We are supposed to share the burden, but at least we men, we're supposed to know. Me, there was a time when I was not earning that much, and my wife was pretty doing fine by then. There's something she used to do, but at least I fought hard to make sure that things turn around.
Yeah.
Sometimes your wife can earn more than you. That happens. That happens. In fact, especially nowadays, it happens. But make sure you fight tooth and nail to make sure that she does not take the lead in some of the things you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because women, there are burdens you're supposed to carry and burdens you're not supposed to carry. Yeah. For example, it's a man who is supposed to settle a family. You know, your husband is supposed to settle you, to put you in your home.
Yeah.
Let him settle you in his from his home.
As you fight.
Instead of you taking your husband to your home. Just imagine your muko mu nyumba ye wamu. Kubanga tasobola kusasula nyumba. You know? That is so uncool. So if you are a man out there and you're not carrying your burden, I know it's why do we call it a burden and not a responsibility? Because sometimes it's heavy.
Yeah.
You know, it's heavy. Some responsibilities are not that heavy. But because it's heavy, it's so hard. It's like going through a rock and through a wall and there's no door. But that is your burden. It's your burden. It's the burden of a man.
For those people, for those people who are still renting, who is supposed to talk to the landlord in case you don't have the money?
And if the landlord is a man and you're sending your wife always to plead, you do DNA when some babies are for the landlord.
Of course.
And you're crying on TV, these women are not faithful. But why? You're not carrying your burden. You know? You've run out of water.
What if you find your wife is very good at negotiating? Then you're like, when you're buying land, you say, mommy, you go there. Because some wives are good at negotiating.
You can negotiate. It depends.
Okay.
The man, you have to go along as the boss.
Anyway,
doing the payment.
Either way, I would advise my fellow men to kill is a film. Even if she's a very good negotiator, let her go first. Then when you come around, try to bring that kind of the man spirit. How much was it? Okay. At least, but when you know literally, you cannot.
I normally watch these movies.
You cannot even negotiate a sheep.
There are movies that I watch that Kevin had. Never mukubanga line mukazi wesebo. Agenda wenya nenga balaga, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Naye wanu ngakora. Instead of showing your wife that, I mean, you know. So ladies, let us carry our burdens. Raising children, that is our burden.
Yeah.
You don't expect your husband to teach your child how to eat well, how to talk well, how to walk well.
Even the Bible says,
so that is our burden to carry. Sometimes it's heavy, but carry it. Because at the end of the day, it will be you to be blamed. And honey, this brings me to what once upon a time we're talking to Daddy. I call him Daddy, Pastor Frank Nyonyinton. And he told us, just imagine if the head is cut off. Can you function without the head?
Of course, the neck can do nothing.
But the saying goes, the man is the head. So, man, you are the head. It means you're the brains, you're the eyes, you're the ears, you're the mouth, you're the nose.
There's a friend of mine who was so challenged during COVID. He never knew the Bible. He literally knew little about it. So of course, in COVID, men were preaching in their homes. Then he would not say anything. He had to go somewhere and read the Bible. He had to go and find the information. Yeah.
because you have to show your wife that she really made a right decision.
Yeah.
She didn't decide. She didn't make a wrong decision. Of
never allow your wife to become a superstar when you're there.
Yeah. Nebaleetawo Museveni mu maaso ga mukazi olina okulaga nti ovimba omusinga. You see how Bobby Wine is doing it. He knows he's not the president, but when Bobby is there, he acts like he's the president. Navimba vimba mwawo omusajja tumusobola entebe gye yekyandira. Why? Because he's supposed to show that he's a man. Sure. But imagine having a husband and he's just there crying for mercy to someone.
Yeah.
It's not cool at all.
Some men it happens, but for you who have watched this video, man
carry your burden. Know what burden you're supposed to carry as a man and carry it. And ladies, let us learn our burdens and we carry them when we are happy. How Jesus carried the cross. Let us also carry our cross as women.
Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do not forget to click on the bell. Otherwise, see you.